Hello, hello. We are now live. So, to make sure everything's running smoothly, gonna check. Yep, things are running smooth there. And now we're just going to gotta make sure the stream's healthy is good. Yes, stream is up and healthy and good. Okay. So, we have some new support conversations to read. Stall? Whoa, gracious me, calm. How long have you been lurking there?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know, about 20 minutes. They said you were looking for me and... 20 minutes? Good heavens, calm. Next time clear your throat or something. Anyways, yes, I have a question for you.
What?
Sure, how can I help?
So,
Just wondering, how do you feel when you're engaged with a foe?
if you say so.
When I'm engaged with a foe? Well, pretty normal, I guess. Why do you ask? You see, the thing is, in battle, I often feel unsettled and nervous. I worry that I may be letting my colleagues down in the field. You, on the other hand, always appear perfectly unflappable in combat.
No.
I may look unflappable, but inside I'm really quite nervous. Even scared sometimes. Why, I remember this one time. Lies, I don't believe you for a second. Whenever you look at you, you're poised, calm, and totally in control.
I don't know.
Wait, you see me on the battlefield? No one ever notices me out there. I tend to blend in, you see. Yes, well, you know, a little about your little issue, but I want to discuss... Gosh, though, I thought I'm not invisible. I'd be more careful out there. This has to be a big help. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Nah.
Oh, you're perfectly well... Hey, wait a second. I was the one looking for help here. Huh? Where'd you go?
Wow.
Well, alright then. If the big oaf is cool and collected, so I can be too. I just have to work twice as hard at it. Oi, why is evil girl still not talking to Gregor? He's a nice guy. Laugh, little ball of jelly.
What now?
I should inflict a permanent silence curse on you, old man. Ha ha! Evil girl spell not work on Gregor. Are you remembering this? Have I ever been this angry in my entire life?
No.
You should forget about with anger and making clenched fists. Gregor does not... Gregor only want to chat, making a small speech, yes.
Pretty much.
You want to be friends with me? Then prove your loyalty. Give me a nail clippings and a lock of hair so I can cast the spell on that sticks. If Gregor agrees to your unholy terms, well, you must answer a question, yes? Most times Gregor only wants to know if Evil Gore has dinner plans, but not today.
Useless.
You get one question. Oh, this is too bad. Gregor has long list, but he will narrow down. Does Evil Girl know a magic spell that can, how do you say, bring back dead? Seriously, that's your question? It's almost as bad as, can you make me immortal? Ugh. So then you cannot do this. No, Gregor, I can't. No one can. Now, if you want to talk to the dead, that's something I can maybe arrange. Is for truly? Oh yes, that will be more than enough. Please, you must help Gregor talk to dead person. It's not as easy, you know. It takes a lot of work and a lot of preparation. Please, you must do this. Gregor gives you a soul in exchange, yes?
Yeah?
Really now?
Yes.
Crush Gregor's heart and hope to die. Well, if you're that desperate, maybe I can do something.
Goodbye.
Then Gregor is being always in your debt. Yeah. Oi, what is the matter? Oh my gosh, look at that huge bug!
Oi.
It is just oversized millipede, yes? There's no cause for panicking. You'll shriek like sun and plummet into earth like Gregor choke on tea.
Hey.
Oh gods, look at it. Ugh. Plus it might be poisonous.
No.
Very well, Gregor will take Bug outside for sake of delicate princess. Hey, I'm not a delicate, but thanks. You're a brave girl, yes? Face many enemies on the field of battle. Gregor would not understand why you lose weight when some small insect appears in tent. I know, it's just a thing, alright? I can't stand bugs. You just small insects, or do you fear and hate other things? Well, I don't like snakes, obviously, or frogs, or newts, or any amphibian, really. Spicy food makes me break out into a rash, but I'm not scared of it, per se. But yeah, I guess that's about it, except for the dark. Long nails kind of creep me out, too, especially if they're all dirty. Oh, and lemons. Don't even get me going on lemons. It's just the worst of ghosts, and they're just absolutely terrible. Oh yeah, and I guess that's everything. Oh wait, certain kinds of sausage? Oi, Gregor is sorry he even asked. It's weird, I can fight all that stuff, but when it comes to other things, I must think I'm kind of pathetic. No. Everyone has fears, yes? You must even know a few more than usual. You think so?
Yes.
And besides, in Gregor's opinion, he's charming in a strange way. Oh, thanks, Gregor. Yeah. Oh, we have already seen this. Spinning backslash coming at ya.
Yeah, I roll.
Sweetheart pie, that was well evaded. You're quick, little bugger. Idiot, you nearly removed my head.
Hey,
Now, don't get your small clothes in a twist. I'm just testing it all, is all. Testing me. That's right, you'll be pleased to know that you've met and exceeded my expectations. You can be my squire and pupil. I'll see if you can make a real warrior out of you. I'm going to assume this is just an elaborate joke.
anyone
Come on, what do you say? You can be my right-hand man. God, he's serious. I have no desire to be your pupil, fool. Sure you do. Everybody does. No need to pay hard to get to it. Such persistence. Very well, if you defeat me, I'll consider it. But you haven't had a training yet. It wouldn't be fair.
No hard feelings.
Where I'm from, strength is the only law that matters.
Looks like Teach just got tenure.
Well, I guess that's simple enough. All right, then. You ready? Always.
What?
Hey, what's all the sniffling about? Oh, nothing. Ah, you can't fool Varric. I'm the master of... mind stuff. I had a frightening dream.
Huh?
A nightmare, eh? What about? Beasts, ghouls, snaggletooth witches?
Nope.
It was all alone and everyone had left me, even Crumb and Robin. Well, that's a daft dream. Crumb and Robin would never do that. Heck, no shepherd would do that. But in 100 years you'll all be gone. Oh, well, I guess so, yeah. Then I will be all alone.
Oh, please.
Look, you can't go weeping over what might happen in 100 years from now. You gotta live in the present and have fun while it still can. That's easier said than done.
Thank me later.
You got time to brood about the future centuries, you got time to have fun. In fact, let's play a game right now. How about a headless soldier? So, we've been drinking coffee most of the time on my streams. In the last few streams, I think, number 5 and 6, I was drinking some Prime to keep me awake. That worked for a bit, in a small pinch. But then, my body kind of rejected a little bit, so now we're going back to tea, and we'll keep it on a rotation of low caffeine, high caffeine, low caffeine, high caffeine, back and forth, and that should solve any issues we might have going into the future. Just gotta add a little bit more water. That should do it. Okay. The moon is illuminated by the sun. Most curious claim, and yet... Hey!
Right.
The sun's light dims, so extinguished as it falls below the horizon. How then can... Hey! Watch out!
Pay attention.
Do you have a death wish, woman? I nearly walked off a cliff. Gods, I grabbed a woman's arm.
Why, thank you.
Apologies, I was lost in the reading. Maybe sit down next time if you have aim to stay alive.
Yes.
My heart is racing in an automatic response to danger, I assume. Very interesting. I must take note of this.
No.
Just to close that book.
No.
I'm conducting a thought experiment and would prefer not to interrupt it. You'd interrupt permanently if you had stopped you. Don't let it happen again. Assuming the sun doesn't somehow continue to shine from beyond the horizon. It's of no use. My focus is lost.
Hey!
Yes.
We read this before. Now to fit everybody out with new inventory stock. I did a lot of grinding for gold. Okay, you're good. You're good. Oh, and I also found out that you can promote Marth. I made Prince Marth a Myrodon, because I want to be able to eventually use these guys. And, you know, Roy's a hero, so... I haven't trained up Donald, though, which I might do in the future. I'm gonna have to do eventually, but that's a whiles off. So... now we have a couple choices. We can go, and we'll, go and do the next chapter of the story. Before then, let's save. My tea is done, so I can take this bag out. If you're all wondering, I'm drinking Earl Grey tea. Everybody comment down below what your favorite tea is. I'm slightly impartial to Earl Grey, it's fine. It's more of like a baseline for me. But Chapter 19, The Conqueror. Where is his army? No sign of them yet, my lord. I don't like it. They could be buying time. Buying time for what? The fools have no idea what they've just stepped into. most intimidation before a battle. My hairs stand on end every time one of them makes it difficult to brush, if I may say. But today's struggle will be set the course of history once and for all.
What?
Today's struggle? Servants? I think you mean today's slaughter. That's the spirit, tactician.
Really?
No, I just finished explaining this to you. What's wrong with your ears? Resistance will destroy itself. You need to do so much but lift a finger. The Yisran League thinks dynasties no longer fear us, but they don't understand how pervasive my methods can be. Ha 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 ha! They'll know once they see the former friends with knives to their backs.
What?
Chives, blackjacks, you say? A battle is won before it started without even rising to further casualties. Nya. Brilliant if I do say so myself. No one's really capable of judging. Oh well, tea, Servatus. I have to stash a grey root blend here. Simply divine. My Excellency, thank you. This is quite a divine stash, isn't it? What? You imbecile, stash the tea! Why do I even bother? If only there was someone with intelligence to appreciate my talents.
Yes.
Cervantes. Yes, my master?
What?
Who is the pinnacle of man, in body, mind, and spirits? Who is greater than the gods? Only you, my master.
A meager effort.
Well, Excellus, that seems to contradict your last statement. What'd you say? My master, I assure you I meant no offense. I only celebrate the achievements in the service of your glory.
Stand up and fight!
Glory is won on the battlefields. Glory is meeting your enemy's eyes and watching the hope drain from his life. Glory is the one holding the castle with plots of cowardly schemes. And I'll be dead before I let some dynast farm lord and take today's glory in my stead. Oh, yes, of course, and so we'll put, my master. I only meant that... That sick mind of yours sees much in excellence, as much as certain. But you, someone so clever as Willie can be lifted a draft. What, you dare speak to me like some child? Like your equal? Your equal? No, fear not. I would never think me an equal to a worm. Now, if you'll excuse me, I would rather save the wax up before the fact.
Really?
Broom-face to it. To hell with him, with the both of them. Now, Excellus, keep your wits about you, though all have besides good looks. Let Walhart charge ahead in the big stupid lobster. I'll end up winning the side one or the other. View the map. Okay. Oh, Walhart is here. What does he have on him? Soul? Aims or HP. Damage and dealt. What the fuck? Precise. What? Have bow, tome, dragonstone, damage. Oh well, fuck me. We have some archers, something, some there. don't really need a trickster right now, because I'm not really in any doors per se, but... Go with the Q. Okay, make sure everybody's inventory is set to mass. I'm gonna give you that. Since we're going up the big bad here. You need some more of these.
Really?
That's him. That's Woolhart. Brave of him to face us.
Right.
Brave? Oi. But more like he just wants to enjoy himself. You do your sister's legacy proud, Prince. But humanity is already a savior. A conqueror who broke stronger men than you and will refuse to bow. Warriors of Valm, ride with me now.
Courage!
Together we stamp out the final pact of the insurgents and unite this world. Okay, first off, let's get my mages set up over here. Then other two mages. Back her up. Go back her up. Holy shit, you barely survived.
Prove yourself.
Call in reinforcements. Let the cavalry raid upon them like a blizzard of swords. We move up. It is your turn. Your thing. Okay, that works out nicely. You go down there. Take out the next bow rider. I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Oh, yes. Okay, so it is important that we have people on the fucking castles. Stick one there. Have Robin remain there. Just have you push up. You can sit there. God damn it. So I need to stick 2 on every fucking castle, okay. Time being, you can go there. Behold, I am Walhart the Conqueror, and you are but a pebble upon the path to immortality. Why do you resist me, little prince? You enslave the weak and kill the able of the enemy of peace.
Amusing.
I would end the reign of gods, and you object on moral grounds? Blood is spilled in the new birth, prince, and in many just 'cause I said no.
What?
There is no justification for what you've done.
A meager
By whose laws do you judge me? Yours? Your sisters, the gods? You cannot.
Stand up and
Look
fight.
at you. You're not ashamed. Your mind is filled with nothing but second-hand beliefs. You dance upon the stage of the gods like a mindless puppet. That is what I reject, being a slave to tradition. No obligation, the old ways. Damn the gods. Damn their fates and their destinies. I have true freedom. I, men, who offers less is my enemy. Enough. I do not require every detail of your twisted philosophy. You're villain, and you murdered, plain and simple.
I will not.
And I am justice you deserve. Better, prince, much better. Be not an agent of someone else's justice, but injustice itself. Now let the fight of two great men freed their gods. I grant any challenger the chance of his test to test his will to my own.
I am inexorable.
But you two shall be found wanting. You think you've won? You blow as if you douse a candle, but you've only stoked the fires of hell.
Now.
Walhart has retreated into the capital. Walhart has retreated into the capital. Will this war ever end?
Yes.
His men gave their lives to secure his escape. They won't lay down arms until he dies.
Now.
Then we must pursue to see what deed is done. We must pursue till the deed is done.
What?
Damn, we're surrounded. The dynasty's right against us. Hold, sir, look. He lost, but how? He's the conqueror. He's insurmountable, incontestable, invincible. But the news... But that means, oh my. Goodbye, then. Do see to it that... going somewhere, tactician? Master, I was just coming to make sure you're all right. Are you hurt?
Yes.
Rally our forces. In the capital, we will put an end to this here. At once, Master. Only have you considered perhaps waiting just one day? I do have the dynasties and their men on the way. With them to help us, we...
Have you seen the battlefield? No, I suppose not. Take your head and wherever it's lodged and peer it out of the daylight, Snake. I'm sure the mighty intellect will quickly understand what's happened. Though if you have the medal to Yislin's tactician, you already know.
Master, I don't...
Yes, sir.
The dynasties, the Southlands, they're making a siege on the capital. But that's impossible. We had an agreement, just like I had with... Oh dear. The Southern dynasties, did they find out about Yen Fair? This boggles the mind. Do you recognize them? Aye, sir. They're from the Southlands, states that betrayed us in the Empire. Or so I thought. Well, their allegiances seem clear enough now. I can hardly believe it. There's lands my brothers commanded. Finally, they come now to answer the call.
Very nice.
Finally is right. It's taken a lot of hard work to get here. Sari, a lot of sacrifice. From you, from Balasiro, from your brother, don't forget this moment. Aye, my lady, aye.
Are you ready?
Now, let's finish what we've begun. To the capital, friends. What's in the shop? I don't need it. More support conversations.
Really?
Well, that was a big one.
Huh?
Oh, Crumb!
Listen,
Something on your mind, or are you just sighing for sheer of joy? Well, it's just... Do I seem like a princess to you?
what?
Or how's that? I'm asking if I'm seem like a princess.
Right.
If you aren't, then you owe us rent for the room in the castle.
Hey.
Oh, hardy har, that's not what I mean. You know it. I'm asking if you think I live up to my station. What brought this on? When I compare myself to you and Ember, I feel like dead weight. What a stupid thing to say.
What?
Hey! Well, it's the truth. You're fine just how you are, Lisa. Give yourself a little credit. I'll see you later. What? Hey, don't give me the lazy answer and just run away. I hope you trip and break your nose, jerk face. Okay, that last bit I did not have to most princess-like.
Hey.
Tharja, are you following me?
Yeah?
Maybe. Maybe? I've been hiding from behind the tents and wagons all week.
Pretty much.
So you finally noticed my love. Sorry, what? Your love? Oh yes, I realized the first moment we locked eyes. He isn't like the others. I thought he was the one I've been seeking. Right, well, thank you, I guess. And that's why I've been watching your every single move. Yesterday you read 2 books, and part of a third you snacked on an apple. And last night you turned over 12 times in your bed. Well below your average. You've been watching me sleep? I thought you would be grateful. No, I think disturbed is more the word. You mean to tell me you've been following me every single day since we met? Yes. I suddenly feel ill. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Very good care. Coming from a normal friend, I'd probably be happy to hear that. But somehow it says it's not quite so comforting. Is that what you want, Robin? Someone normal?
Well,
Well, I suppose that's to say
Pretty much.
all I needed to hear.
huh?
Wait, Tharja, stay It's here. Where can I see you? Oh God, it's this one then. Well. Don't fuck the crazy. Don't stick the dick in crazy.
That was amazing.
There, doesn't that feel better? Your mane is all combed and no more tangles. Who's a good Pegasus? Oh, who's a good real Pegasus?
Hey.
Are you taking that thing again?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Sully. You spoiling that animal. She's practically died and gone to horse heaven.
Huh?
She does look happy, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's seen you safe, though. She's seen you safe, though. Fuck. Oh, well. She's seen you safe through some terrible battle, so I suppose she earned it? You're quite fond of your horse, too, aren't you, Sully?
Right.
Hell yes, I'm proud. He's got smarts and guts. What more could a woman want? When I talked about him, you would sound proud, Mother. I'm not the maternal type.
No.
Even so, it's obvious how you two fawned over each other. Whenever you praise him, he snorts ever so happily.
Yeah?
You notice that? Huh. Most folks just assume he's some kind of mindless beast.
Well,
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to about this sort of thing. Do you have a minute to talk more, chat about Pegasus and the like? I mean, if you don't mind. I know you're very busy. I don't mean to intrude.
no.
Intrude? I could talk to horses until the cows come home.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
wonderful. Let me just put on some tea and we can...
Hey.
Hold it right there, girlie. You just combine the horse top to the bottom. You deserve a rest. You relax and put your feet up. I'll make the tea this time.
Huh?
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I've never seen Sully look so excited about anything before. They must have been several 100,000 soldiers out there. Would they dare? Is it even possible? Is it possible that Yenfei they feared all along and not me? Without him to back us up, your threat was only your grand shadow and a tiny spider. A tiny spider, is it? Well, this spider has woven the webs of secret that you could not even... You mean of how you blackmailed Yenfei to keep his loyalty? Or perhaps your correspondence with the Pelagian woman, Aversa, was it? Yes, I know you have designs in the Fire Emblem. You have no secrets from me, worm. But I don't... You know... why? Why haven't I killed you? I've asked myself this many times. But you're no threat to me, and I admit you have your uses. Besides, I'm not one of the court jesters, but you do amuse me. Amuse you? I amuse you? Like I'm a jester. Are you amused now, with 1,000,000 swords at the door, coming for your head? You're lost, and you're going to die, all of you! But not me, no part in this suicide. Why, Exless, did you volunteer to lead my personal guard against the rebels? But no, that's just...
Stand up and
Unless you'd rather fight me right here and now. Mercy, forgive me, my master. A moment of madness only will put naught in return. Then it's settled. We have a new captain of the guard. Congratulations, Captain. You'll be right at my side until the fray is upon us. Do give our guests a warm welcome, Snake. Perhaps offer them some of your tea. My equal.
Really?
They forgot who I am. I could have fried them both where they stood with my magic. We will crush these rebels. We must crush these rebels. Or maybe if Wolhart is sufficiently injured, I might amuse him with a spell. Either way, if this spider crawls out alive, Okay, there are chests to be had here. I don't think I can use Olivia for now because she doesn't have nearly enough of anything. So we want Anna. We're gonna want, so we want Anna, Rickon, Gaius. Let's take Naui and Gregor. Gotta get some of these lovebirds up. Muriel and Henry. Who can I pair Varric with? I think Alicia and Gaius will make a good couple. And then, why not have... Well, hold on. Who can Sayuri be with? Just Robin. Okay, so why don't I pair Tharja up with, Varric. And... oh yeah, I gotta pair her up with Frederick. And... who can Olivia be with? I think Olivia and Kelm would be good. I see Wolhart, still seated in his throne room. It doesn't matter, he's thinking about his escape.
Whoa.
And his soldiers look like they're ready to die if they'd surrender. One must admire the loyalty, at least.
Right.
He does inspire people. That's part of what makes him so dangerous. He inspires in some people. Yes, in some, but not me. Let's brew another cup of tea while we do this. If you're wondering, this flavor is now peppermint. Okay, so pair them up. Gaius needs to be paired with Lee. Okay, Barely took him out. Okay. Well, shit. I guess it's all up to Gaius.
Let's have this, murderous scum. Like a flimsy bat around the waist and default your buckle here. I'm finished, but I have no regrets. I die the shadow of greatness.
Over here!
Okay, we slowly make our way across on the other side. He's gonna die next turn. Oh, he survived on a fucking thread. I hope they survive next turn. Fuck. Well, it's at least making everybody level up.
You would challenge the Conqueror himself?
Formulate a plan.
Defeat.
Do see, often the sword is the only way. My conquest ends here.
God damn, Henry, you fucking blew him up with a crit. Got a bullion L.
My lord.
Milord. All hot soldiers have agreed to cease hostiles. Finally, they pull the men back immediately. It's strange, Frederick. Walhart and my sister were complete opposites. Only gave her life to stop the war.
The other took lives to create one. And yet they both inspired those around them. Both walked a path to end all. Both lived and died trying to unite the people.
Yes.
Yes, Father. Your father suffered from the beliefs similar to the Walharts, and his legacy and his plan to see... These small matters are too late at the moment. There will be plenty of time for reflection, now the war is done.
My gratitude.
Sir Crumb, 1,000 thanks from every of all means that were to pay you for what you did for us. But I have recovered Virgin the gemstone that was stolen from Kronsin's trophy. You're giving it to me?
Right.
Well, of course, sir. It seems the failed dragon will soon be threatening us all. I could know safer the gemstone was in your hands.
Good.
And so be it. Thank you, Sayuri. Another gemstone gotten.
Right.
Are we packed and saddled? Our business in Valm is finished, but we have another task ahead. Or perhaps even more dire than we faced here. To Yisseltol!
Crom.
I know that face. Dealing with unpleasant thoughts, are we? You know me well, Robin. Hey, remember when Lucia first brought me here? When I met all the shepherds? In Sumia? Ha! Oh, that was a day. Actually, that's my first memory, in a way.
Right.
I suppose so. I wish all our memories since we could have been as joyful.
Yeah.
I know, so much needless bloodshed. So many days of pain and doubt of fighting. We would never have made it without you guiding us, you know.
Yes.
Funny, I was gonna say the same to you.
Yeah.
I guess we really are two halves of the same whole. I've sent Frederick in search of Sable and the final gemstone, and I've been reading more and more the awakening ritual. It seems whoever attempts the right must brave Naga's fire. And both body and spirit survive the agony if they are blessed with dragon's power. Otherwise, the candidate dies. No! That is... Father, must you attempt this? Eavesdropping, young lady.
I'm so sorry.
Forgive me, Father, I didn't intend to. I came to speak with you, but I couldn't find the right moment and... It's alright, Lucina, and yes, I'll be alright too. I am withstand Naga's fire, I'm sure of it.
My lord.
My lord, I have returned. Yes, Frederick, did you find it?
Right.
I believe so, sire. King Valadar has the extended invitation. He says Plagueis has been guarding Sable, and now he wishes to return it to you.
What?
Valadar?
Well,
They sent word to me, my lord. They must have caught wind of my search. In any case, Valadar seems to visit him in person. They might formally present it. Perhaps needless to say, my lord, but I don't like this one bit.
right.
Neither do I, Frederick. I may be wary, but at best, it's my selfish political maneuver at a time when a world is ill afforded. At worst, the run-in with those risen the last visit was no accident. But we will meet him and send word at once.
Really?
My lord, are you certain? That's wise? No, but we haven't the time to be certain. And my sister has refused a diplomatic gesture no matter how foul it's smelling. If he doesn't give us the stone, he may last reveal where it is. Don't worry, Frederick. I'm not walking into this blindly. We'll make everybody certain is armed to the teeth.
Right.
The fire emblem, Lord, you ought to at least leave it behind.
No.
Unless that's what Valadar expects and he comes to steal it when my best men are away. No, it's safest with me for now. We'll learn the truth of Valadar's motive as soon enough. Time to do some DLC. Smash Brethren 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, look who's back. I mean, right on time as predicted. Yes, old hubba, we've come to do our part and save the Outer Realms. We'll defeat these rogue Elijah until they're weak enough to capture.
Yes.
Why, that's an excellent summary of our story up until now. Well put, well put. Even better, I tricked one of them phantom armies into thinking they surrounded you. It's easy, their leader swallowed Hubba's bait, hook, line, and sinker.
Hmm.
An unfortunate metaphor, but good news nonetheless.
Wait, so we're in the same place as before? Hello, Frederick. What was it? Frantically put away? Are you hiding something from me, Frederick?
No.
Me? Oh, no, of course not, milady. Not... Now, how may I help you? Please show me what you're hiding. Honestly, you're a terrible liar. It's such a ring secretly picked up in a goofy off-town, huh? Not so secretly, I see. Did you really think you could keep secrets from me after all these years? Then I suppose you know my intention of buying it, and that it's meant for you. Well, I was pretty sure, but it's never certain till it's certain, you know.
Right.
Then I suppose it is a waste of time drafting 12 different ways of telling you. You always did know so much and so well. It seems you like trained well, too. I'm so proud of you for wasting so much time. And of course I know you well, Frederick. How could I not? You were my first crush.
What?
Milady, I did not know. I know you didn't, and even though I made it so obvious so many times, honestly, you can be hopelessly dense sometimes. But I guess it worked out in the end because I got my dream.
Explain.
And what dream is that? To marry my first love, obviously. It's kind of a girl's dream. I'm afraid I wouldn't know. But you must have a dream of your own, right? What's your dream, Frederick?
Well,
To serve you, to protect you, to make you happy for as long as we both shall live. Oh, well, all right. I think I can let you do that. Twist my arm. Thank you, milady.
Right.
Okay, you're gonna have to start calling me Lisa.
ah,
Very well, Lisa. Thank you. I forgot they had basically an S-tier relationship. Okay, guys, guess you're not going with her, you're going with Maribel. Interesting. Alright. Get Lisa and Frederick out of here then. Roy, this is our chance. We should strike while we have an advantage. I agree. We cannot just let the calling for reinforcements. Rally the troops.
listen.
Are you the one who summoned us? Yes, I'm Alicia of Crimea. The Queen of Tellin Lore? Lore, sir?
No.
Would you look at those enemies? Yes, I fear the scales are tipped woefully against us.
Really?
Should you be expecting a further opposition? No, our scouts have been confirmed to surrounding areas clear.
Right.
Then it's simply a matter of taking down all the enemies in sight. Perhaps simply this is the best choice of words. Look, Elwood, Roy's forces are mobilizing to the north. Then it's time to take the offense. Come. Looks like there's our cue. Prepare to ride. Even warriors from other worlds would come to torment this land. Well, if you say others to be true. Well, fuck. They're just demolishing us. Oi! Did you need something?
No,
You a tactician from your army, yes? Why would you not be mingling more with comrades? Gregor is very worried. Mind your own business. Oh, but this is Gregor's business. Tactician units must be like well-oiled sandwich at all times. That's all others you need to know. And you call this leadership? Teamwork? You can call it whatever you like. As long as you find me useful, that's all that matters.
Huh?
This Ike, he is your commander, yes? Then making nice with comrades helps Ike as well. Are you done? I do things my way. Please stop talking to me before we both start talking like idiots. So young, so stubbornness. She's about to die. God, these DLCs are fucking hard, man. There goes Muriel. By the way, I hope you know the other reason why I have casual on is so, because when you play these DLCs, right, what happens is if someone dies, they're just dead. They're just dead in the main game, yeah, because, you know, fuck it.
Right. Yeah.
I have lost your fight to well. You fight well, tactician. Just say the word and I promise to stay by your side always. What? No, that's not a proposal. Ah, this stupid dress. It's all the bouquet's fault. I shouldn't have caught it. I just invites the misunderstanding here that I'll give it to you. Oh, I must look a fool. Well, thank you. That's kind of you to say. To be honest, I'm rather fond of this gown, despite what I said. Perhaps some of your ladies would like to try it on later. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even introduced myself. What say you already? You know who I am? Naive? Who told you that? Well, I suppose I might be partly true. I just can't bring myself to doubt my family or friends. Doubt leads to distrust. Makes me feel too wrong. That's what you call naive. Then I suppose that's how I'll stay. But what about you, tactician? Sayf came to you seeking help. But he's no longer the person you knew, and he's trying to trick you. Would you still give him the benefit of the doubt? Yeah. You would? But you mustn't. You'll only get duped and deceived. At least, that's what everyone else tries to tell me. Still, it's nice to meet a man trusting as me again. Might we talk a while longer? I'd like to get to know you more. Oh, thank you, Robin. You've such a nice sense of humor. I haven't laughed like that in a while. It's all right. Once your battles are done, would you come to visit our castle? I'd like to introduce you to my elder brother as well. Whenever you feel like it. I know you still have a long road ahead. Let's go then. Smash Brethren 3.
Oh, Zah, you're back! You're back! Save the Outer Realms once again! So I've got good news and I've got great news. What'll it be?
Well, that's a switch. What's the good news?
I've managed to gather all the Elijah you defeated back in those ruins. Beat them the last time. I can finally seal them back in their calling cards.
Excellent. And the great news?
There's no army relying on you this time. No allies to get in your way or die on you. It's just you and your party going against all those legendary soldiers. Isn't that great?
Fantastic. Ah, fuck me. Well, we're gonna get our strong army this time.
Now, have you have time, yes? Can we speak?
What's up, Gregs?
Gregor. Name is Gregor. But at least you're not calling him Gramps.
So hey,
Alright, so what's up?
Many thanks.
You'll remember sweater you give to Gregor. It is very fine sweater, best ever. It is helping to deflect dangerous blows in last battle. Gives Gregor peace of mind.
Oh, goody, I'm glad you like it.
No.
Gregor's not exactly saying he is liking it.
No, I kinda think you were.
Yes.
Now we make sweater, how many skills is she using?
Oh, I don't know, a few.
Huh?
Gregor knowing this few meaning is more than two, yes?
Yeah, definitely more than 2.
And now Gregor knows where you get skills that come from now his own body. But this is must be hurting terribly, yes? And missing skills means no armor for you. Gregor grateful that you make sacrifice for him, but he's very foolhardy.
okay.
But I just wanted to...
Stay
Since you lose armor, we make no rule. You stay close to Gregor in battles.
Thanks.
I think I can handle that. Let's save, now fight. Tell our units to be waiting by the doors open. Consider it done. It's not yet like to be so cautious, General. Wouldn't it be more satisfying just to storm them all, as we usually do? Not if we want to assure victory. That said, there's an expert tactician among the enemy ranks. This is why we keep our movements secret until it's too late for them. They won't know which doors will open and where to expect an attack from. First, we sow the fear of confusion. They'll be moved for the killing blow.
Right, so we outnumber them, but we still have to be smart about this. Certain strategy will work, understand, Mia?
Yes, sir. Mikey, Ike's given us the signal. And let's move to attack. Ready, Empress? Senaki? Of course, come on. The final battle is upon us.
I sense trouble behind those doors. Crom, enemies to the south. They're heading this way.
What?
What? But if there are enemies behind the doors here, we're trapped between a rock and a hard place.
Gods.
Damn, we're surrounded. Why wouldn't they attack us en masse? They're probably waiting for the right opportunity. Perhaps they plan to send a wave after wave and whittle us down our morale. And our strength in the process, this ought to be a tough fight.
Yeah.
True, but look at it another way. They're committing a major tactical error in funneling their forces. As long as we stay calm and focused, we can pick them off one unit at a time.
Right.
Good point. Might be able to get the drop on them if we're opening up the doors first.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking. I didn't bring stall in, did I? Well, that sucks. Why does this fight feel so empty? Is it because we defend on this land and the invaders? King Zeph, the door is... that's our signal. Right. We commence our attack. Shit, that was a lot of HP. This is kind of getting bad. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so we need to grind more. Fuck me, okay. Do more grinding, as it always is. Could try Lost Bloodlines again. That's Sully. Oh, the bride class. No idea what that is, but... Heyo, level up. Some motherfucker a vampire? I thought I just saw a motherfucking vampire. Well, I guess I didn't see a vampire. I thought, like, the one guy had, like, the evil gray eyes or whatever. Maybe it's just, like, an older, like, horse rider or something. Looked super serious in a portrait. Whatever.
Right.
The battle is won. For now.
No.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Papa said the Elijah cannot be vanquished in a single victory. They may have more trials face here. It would seem so.
Are you ready?
Shall we head back for now?
Crom.
Wait, Crom, look at this. One of the men said he found it here. An Elijah card? What's it saying? Sage of Lord Lef? A Lord of Thracia? Could it be the warrior like that? I yield. You are great warriors. If it would please you, allow me to join you in your strength on your own. My name is Lef. Perhaps you have heard of me. Yeah, Thracia 666 or 777. No. I am the Prince of the Leo Star, the castle and the continent of Jugdril. But my lord, father, and mother are dead, and I am Leo Star and self-annihilated. For I fight with my comrades have set the world to rights. So, Robert, was it? The mark on your hand. Is that a brand? In my world, the brand is a mark of the great bloodline. Long ago, 12 exalted warriors used the power of the gods to save the world. Their heirs, born of the brand and right to wield their sacred weapons. I myself lack a brand, though my elder sister inherited it. I do not know the significance of yours, but you must be a godlike powers. I knew it. I wish I could know what that must feel like, but I doubt it will ever come if it shares its burdens. I often ponder what it means, but I do not receive the brand. Perhaps I am not worthy to follow in the Father's footsteps, or was I spared? I look at the confiding in a stranger. Perhaps your godlike power is earning the trust of others. Let's keep this talk, the brand, to ourselves, yes? In return, I will fight for you, and give you all to my cause, and give all to your cause. I never turn away a comrade. lost bloodlines, too.
Ho ho, you came back! Just as I expected, of course.
Hello, Haba. Are you just destined for one of those worlds you spoke of? Armies of Elijah, all this wheels on their own, locked in some epic struggle?
Yes.
Indeed you are, but your help will be here. Not me, of course, my knee and all. No, one of the armies. I've tricked them into thinking they summoned you.
You're resorting to underhanded tactics, I imagine that. So I have some over here, some over there. We're in sand. So... is this sand or snow? It looks like sand. Hello, Stall.
Hey.
It was the dawn here, the sound of sweet music. What are you playing?
Yes.
You kind of say so, but in truth, I'm quite out of practice.
No.
What? No, you play it beautifully. One of my favorite Yislin folk songs to boot.
Right.
It's been so long since I last practiced. When I saw this harp in the local market, I couldn't resist.
So,
I remember how you enticed the court by playing Crom's birthday ceremony. Those were some good times. Say, why don't you put an encore performance? But it'd be huge for morale.
Well,
Oh, that court concert was a long time ago. I don't even remember the music. Although I suppose I would like to muddle through if I had a score in front of me. Wait, so you're just playing from memory? That's even more impressive. Please, Stall, I'm serious. Stop trying to flatter me. Compared to Phila, I'm just a clumsy amateur. Well, sure, but Phila is the best I've seen, and she could have joined the Royal Orchestra.
yes.
I've always dreamed of that one day. To be skilled as her, it's silly, I know. Hey, I never say never, especially if you're so abundantly talented. Stop it, seriously. See now, I'm getting all embarrassed. Hey, would you look at that? It's chore time, gotta go. That Cordelia, she's never satisfied with being second best at anything. I'm gonna have to step up my game if I ever hope to compete with that. Oh, blast, my item pouch is gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Is this the object in question? Yes. My thanks, Muriel. I keep it tied to my belt, but it's always falling off for some reason. Such actions are indicative of a perceived downward force exerting on the object. My mother's book contained a passage with an espousing similar theory. So, can I have my pouch back now?
Fascinating.
Yes, here is the passage in question. All objects there acts force which pulls them to the ever groundward. Though invisible, without apparent cause, it exists nonetheless. I posit that there may be a principle when remain rooted on the ground. Most intriguing.
Hey.
Muriel, hello?
Right.
Yet birds fly unencumbered by this force, and the sun and the stars and the clouds do not fall. What explains these exceptions? Muriel!
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Yes.
My repository function ceased for a moment there. This is very disruptive. Please do not scatter my thoughts any further.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's quite
I
enough.
require a period of quiet solitude and marshal my thoughts. Farewell.
Oh.
Wait, my pouch.
Right.
Ah, Mirabelle. Up early, I see. Once you get used to it, it's early morning lark isn't so bad.
Shall we then?
Excellent. Shall we proceed with the training then? First you must boil the tea, and then have the chest and the silverware needs polishing.
No,
Wait, Frederick, let me take that.
Explain.
Excuse me.
they won't hurt
It's
you.
just, I'm worried about your foot is hurt in battle the other day. You should be trying to rest.
What?
Well, I concede the injury is troubling me somewhat. Frankly, I'm flattered you noticed. No one else has.
Well,
It's thanks to your steward training you've been kind enough to give me. I spot details like that all the time now. Well then, my lord, tea?
Right.
But tea's excellent. Are you using a new leaf? It's a very special, vulnerable concoction for your foot. I spoke to the apothecary last night, and he said it would come highly recommended. Why, Mirabelle?
what?
Yes?
Always impressive.
Have you taken my lessons to heart and understood the true spirit of service? Do you think so?
Really?
I may not be a steward, but I constantly strive to be a better knight. Consideration for others, willingness to assist in any need. I speak, of course, the spirit and service, they are the core of chivalry. I never made that connection.
Ah.
Weaponry, horsemanship can be taught to any capable of swinging a blade, but the spirit of chivalry comes from within. Mirabelle, you've shown that you understand what it means to serve others. Frederick, I'm honored that you think so. I'm going to keep the training up, and you'll never forget your lessons.
Right.
Good. Nothing less pleases me than inspiring love in serving.
Come now.
Oh, will you continue to give me lessons, won't you, Frederick?
Of course.
If that is what you wish, milady. Grave news. The enemy forces are somehow suddenly multiplied. They must have summoned him here from another world. What do we do? Crush them, of course. Oh? What's wrong, Celica? It's just I'm trying to figure out... Are you certain ours is more than just cause? This battlefield, the politics has no longer come into play. We have driven the enemy into the castle doors. And now you have doubts? No, of course not. Let's buckle down and finish this fight. Well met. I am the leader of these etherical forces. I cannot thank you enough for coming to our aid. My name is Avritz. I command this army. I'm Crom. Then allow me to explain our situation, Crom. We are in need of you to join your might to ours to break the enemy's siege. We pray that your soldiers will tip the odds in our favor. I understood. Again, you have my thanks.
Listen.
Robin,
Huh?
what's wrong? Just this Avarice, the villain, every Jugdriel saga I've ever heard. So why does it come across so pleasant? History decides heroes and villains on a different basis than reality. Perhaps the stories have got Avarice wrong. Did he lose out in the end after all?
Really?
You have a point. Huh, so this is from Fire Emblem 1 or 2 then. I wish the sound effects were a bit crushed as well. But Marth, where did all those bad people come from? Not from this world, and I'm certain of that. Don't worry, Tiki. There is strength in our numbers. We will crush them. Prince Marth, is there a move we ought to be mobilized on our own? There he is, Herodrin. I know you needn't spell it out. Ready our forces. We, in Prince Marth, shall crush the enemy on both sides. Our reinforcements are in place, ready for your counterstrike. And we will be breaking through to rejoin Lord Avarice's forces. I don't peddle in mercy, and I can't afford to. You want to fight me? Then be prepared to pay the price. Will it be tears or blood you weep first? When I get so careless. Go away, leave this place. But Marth, save me.
You are a fool to stand against me, and you will die before me. Our enemies is upon us. Yous and us must fight. This is great fun, but next battle will be ours.
Forgive me, my friends, I can battle no longer. And last we kill you. And the stage is complete. That was the last of them, Crom. You have my gratitude. Glad we could be of service. I pray we can count on you should the enemy return. Of course, that is if it was in the cards. Enjoy the peace you've earned. Perhaps we shall meet again. Wait, Crom, one more thing. I can't put a particular card during this battle. Do you have an idea what it is? It seems magical somehow. And Elijah, Ulm, Exalted King. He's a hero of the Volnitrian sagas. Is that significant? Well then, keep the card if it pleases you. If I lost, I am glad it was someone worthy. I am now yours to command. My name is Ulm. Do you know who I am? He's from, like, Fire Emblem 2, right? Yeah, I know who you are. Really, I wonder how you could have carried it to your world. Then you must know my grandfather and Silica, too. What's that, my Atari? This is a Dreadfighter card. A Dreadfighter battles to win, to better himself, and to protect the ones he loves. And there are my world's fearsome fighters. Of course, Silica thinks that I should take a more compassionate approach to enemies. But really, it's a battlefield. How do you compassionately stab somebody? It may be barbaric, but it's just what I feel. If you hurt me, I will hurt you back tenfold. What about you? Do you have compassion for your foes? No. See, it's not easy. Though for a moment there I thought you were going to say yes. No man is a saint when an enemy wrongs us. It's natural to try to wrong them back. Salica has her opinion. 2 wrongs don't make a right, she says. 2 rights don't prevent the next wrong, I usually answer. But maybe I'll change one day. Robin, right? You're easy to talk to. I feel as though we see eye to eye. If you're alright, I would like joining with you. I'll face the danger under the sun and aid you in your cause. Our causes need folks like you. Okay. Let's see how it is. But what if I wonder... Should I try doing the next one? Fuck it. King Marth, enemy reinforcements have arrived in the northeast and southwest. Southeast. How do you not see them approach? They didn't approach, sire, not exactly. It seems they were summoned from another world. Damn, will this land never know peace? We are ready for them. Our forces are the southeast castle, and have the eastern plain will crush them. Good, commence the attack. We cannot stand idly by when they summon even more of their kind. Lord Leaf, enemy soldiers to the north. The otherworldly forces warned about, no doubt. I hear they are strong. Still, they are no match for the famed heroes we can count upon our allies. My father, Lord Self and Sigurd, and King Marth himself. Do not be too humble to your name yourself, my lord, but our victory is assured.
Really?
Looks like we have our hands full here. I liked them better when they were on our side.
Right.
Victory here will win the peace for the Outer Realm, at least. It'll be difficult, but we must prevail.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the enemy armies aren't thinking the same thing. Both of them. I'd like no better than you, but we have no choice. Let's finish this. Lord Sigurd, King Marth's forces are taking the offense. He means to trap the enemy between us. There's no time to lose. Aye, must be the typical foe we face. You must cling fast to caution. Lady Deirdre, the force that approached us from the hostile, I'm certain of it. And they will come at last. Will your bloodshed never end? You mustn't waver now, my lady. Let us be the strength behind your conviction. Peace will come, and today we must defeat the enemy before us. You're right. Thank you, Lady Cadia. I will trust in your strength. It's the enemy you chose to invade and our duty to defend this land. Those would be simple facts, but... Oh yeah, he's up here. Fuck. They're holding down there for now. Damn. Oh, well, he got killed too. Okay, it's definitely kind of difficult. Okay, this wasn't so bad. I just lost, like, 90% of my fucking army.
Right. Crumb.
Crumb, look what I found.
What?
Another card, let's see. Self-Scorn of Light. Selif was a prominent figure in the Jugurian sagas. Junral sagas. Didn't he have a strife and a plague to the continent for decades? It seems we found a real treasure. I yield to your strength, sir. Never have I seen one person lead so great a force. My name is Self. Do you know who I am? No. I was born on the continent of Jugdral, son of Duke Sigurd and Chalfley. I am the descendant of the Balder of the Crusade of the Saint Helm. I fight to avenge my father who has left me in the battlefield of Bella. On your hand that is a brand, yes? The mark of proof you descended from dragons, our gods of yore. To carry it, the brand, the blood of the veins are entitled me to wield the divine blade that has led me to victory. But it also cursed me to my lifetime of tragedy. Namely, my father's death was a terrible war with my half-brother. So much blood spilt over blood. Tell me, Robin, was it? If you could cast away the brand, free yourself from it, would you? No. Yes, I certainly understand that. We are in the same, then. I could never simply give up the brand. Even while I curse it, I know it's preserved me. I owe it much. And it's my mother and father's blood, a precious part of me. Thank you, Robin. I am glad we could speak. I know your brand will lead you to your destiny, as mine did me. But from my experience, grand and destinies bring me them grand conflicts. My blade is yours. If you ever need it, I will help you in your struggles to come. We got a paragon. You know, I might have to grind that last mission out over and over and over again if it's gonna drop the Paragon, just so I can continue grinding and making that fucking easier. So that certainly speeds some things along to get double experience. Well. However, as I look at the time, I believe it is time for me to go, as I'm not able to stream long today. We got a little bit done, a little bit more to cover, but I hope to see you in the next one, for my day's a bit busier than it usually is. However, I shall see you all anew.